10 minutes later, we're finally back. Give us a breakdown.
Even though it's just you and me in the studio, I feel very much like, oh my gosh, this is already a lot of pressure.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's probably terrible.
Okay, so this commercial that we're going to get into, this one right here, starring Jon. This is when we were at the beginning stages of Alcatel at the time, and we were shooting commercials entirely with just me running the camera. Oh yeah, we had Sue, a makeup girl. We brought a red cam, and that was our crew. Sue would do makeup, and that was our crew.
So I had some questions about the smartphone. I'm looking for a phone that does not require a 2-year contract, has a big screen, good quality sound, as well as a great camera and long battery life.
Have you ever considered a no-fuss house plan? Ooh, or perhaps a nice Diefenbach?
So those sound great, but no thanks.
I remember I remember Diefenbachia being like, how do we pronounce that again? And then we were riffing on it. And I remember you telling Scott too, like, when you say like, no fuss, like look over at Jon and kind of wink like, you idiot, you know, like no fuss, like this guy's giving you.
So that was my directorial direction there. Yeah. I was like, look at him and say no fuss.
You know, you're a facial expression director. So you're like, you know, like keep your face pointed this way and then move your eyes over there and kind of wink.
Look how handsome you were.
It is crazy to
see
this
how dark, slick hair,
how gray my hair is now,
beard.
how thin and gray my hair is now.
Look at this beard, how trimmed it is.
That's just naturally before I stopped getting good sleep and had kids. Like just a 2-minute thing.
The hidden art.
You know, 4 hours of being on set equaling whatever footage you got is like just to manage that data and keep it organized.
This is 6 hours of footage whittled down to 1:20.
So that's what I hope AI figures out with helping us out. Oh.
No, the editing on I had to edit 5 of these, and I only had a week to edit them, and it's like it was just me. So actually, Bud's son Scott Smith edited this one. Yeah, but I asked him, I was like, hey, you want to edit a couple of these? And he was like, yeah, sure. So he went and cut them, and he did a great job.
It's the same with
without this, we wouldn't have got to where we're at.
We wouldn't be 2 guys drinking sodas in an air-conditioned podcast room.
Yeah. That's good. What's great is that like how cheap we made this and how people were happy with it and how we just did it and moved on.